What's up guys, this is Chris here, and today we're gonna be shooting something pretty special. Today I've got maybe one of the greatest guns on earth. Today we're gonna be talking about the new Generation 2 Laugo Arms Alien Creator series.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
Now this particular gun is a revamp on a gun I was really excited about a couple of years ago, and is certainly the most revolutionary pistol made, maybe in my lifetime, but certainly in the past 10 years. It brings a lot of features from a lot of other guns and a lot of unique takes on it to make it one of the fastest, one of the most accurate, and one of the coolest and most innovative pistols you can buy on planet Earth. I'm a big fan of the Alien, the old Alien, but it did certainly have some quirks in the Generation 1 that I wasn't a fan of, that I'm super excited to tell you they fixed in the Generation 2, at least ergonomically. So if you're unfamiliar with the Alien, I have one of the first Aliens. I was so excited, I shot at a SHOT Show. I actually went out and bought the thing. It was pretty expensive, but I think it was worth it because it brings to the table a lot of interesting things, like the world's lowest bore axis, a completely fixed sighting system, a very light slide, a gas operated system, a very lightweight trigger, and an interesting grip. However, the Generation 2 brings you even more. They've changed the grip to be more of a 2011 grip. That way American shooters like myself can actually shoot it more effectively instead of breaking over my grip. Basically what they did is they took the old Alien and they took the very venerable 2011 and they bumped uglies and they made the Alien Creator series. The Alien Creator is a gas-operated, very light recoiling firearm with an unbelievable trigger, with a weight of around 41 ounces, a barrel length of 4.8 inches, and a 3 to 4 pound trigger. Comes with 3 17-round magazines and a whole bunch of extras, which I'll show you in a minute. The gun has an absolutely staggering MSRP to go with the unbelievable performance. Not only is it a pistol based on a pistol that I absolutely love in the original Alien, but like I said, we've got a bunch of mags through it that I'm sure you're seeing as well. Today we're gonna go out though and put some rounds through it, and you guys get to see this pistol in action and see how amazing this thing actually is. All right, so this is the new Alien Creator here. And one of the cool things about it is if you wanna change from red dot to iron sights, all you have to do is pop this pin and the front slides off. That means that the only reciprocating mass is the actual slide itself here. Very limited reciprocating mass, and on top of that, the dot's not going back and forth, which eliminates a lot of recoil and also eliminates a lot of stress on your dot and your gun, which is very cool. Down here we have a single action trigger with the hammer actually falling down. And you can see here, very unbelievably light pull, and the reset is very impressive as well. For sure a tuned 2011 trigger. The best trigger I have in my collection is going to be my Atlas here. This is actually what I compete with, and as you can see here, very similar trigger to the best trigger you can buy. Is pretty impressive. On top of that, obviously this has a lot less slide mass, and the bore axis is much lower than a 2011. You can compare them right here and see just how low it is. The barrel on the 2011 is actually higher than the entire slide of the Alien. Now, on the new one, they've added a 2011 grip, as you can see here. The old one has more of a Glock style grip angle, which is great for some people. Makes people have a tendency to shoot high or present the gun high, whereas this is more of an American presentation, and to me it's much faster. They've made the grip a little bit fatter, and they have a different selection of G10 grip inserts, thick or thin, that you can put in here, and different mag wells as well. Along with an extended magazine release, you have everything you need to go super quick, even a Picatinny rail to put lights on, so you can use this for a home defense gun as well. Quite an expensive piece of gear, but certainly impressive in its own right. And if we go over here to the case, you can see the magazines have been redesigned from the previous Alien as well. A much better design in my opinion, easier to go in and out, and she likes that. Also comes with not a bullshit holster like a lot of guns do. It comes with a real legit competition holster and all of these accessories, including your top rail for your iron sights. And this is what it looks like. You just pop the pin out, slide it forward, and it comes off, and these set on. And yes, they do keep zero due to the way that it locks into the gun. All right, so we're gonna be shooting this gun in front of you today, and excuse cone alert, but last week when I was in Georgia, we were shooting some 50 BMGs, and I hurt my ear really bad. So I've got some pretty good tinnitus, making me a little dizzy sometimes when I move around. On top of that, it's really, really cold outside today for the first time in a long time, so I'm shivering. So it looks like I'm shooting worse. It's because I feel like shit. But hopefully the Alien will help overcome that for me, so we'll see. So I literally just ran like 150 yards back inside and changed my outfit, and I kind of feel like I'm
a diva, like
Britney Spears or something. Yeah. Pulled that one low. Jeez, I'm shooting like shit. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it.
Dang.
I think the real problem with this gun is not only is it expensive, but the ammo bill you're gonna rack up. You're gonna need to sell a kidney. See, the birds have been defecating on my VTAC barricade. This one presents so much better than the other one does. Because like I said, I'm more of a 1911, 2011 guy than a Glock, and I used to love Glock a lot, but I don't shoot them nearly as much anymore now that like the PDP and stuff exist.
Everything else
M&Ps have gotten a lot better, and I gotta tell you, I really prefer this grip angle. Trying to go too fast. Ricky Bobby likes to go fast. That's the problem I have with the other Alien too. I'm like, ooh, light trigger. Who cares about trigger control? You know? So you just gotta bear down, take a second, actually aim at something instead of going pop, 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 pop. Because it really makes you want to go fast.
I did that yesterday too.
You just get constantly out overrunning yourself.
Ooh, look at the fall leaves.
Yeah.
It matches
I did that
your
on
beard.
purpose.
Yeah, you did.
So just in case you're Mr. Moneybags and you already have an Alien and you want a second one, you want to see if the old mags work, it appears like they do at least, so we'll try it out. Looks like it does. So the old mags work, but if you only have this Alien, there's no reason to get them because the new mags are better anyway. A little rusty on the dueling tree.
Your excuse cone is no longer valid. Like, I don't even need it anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was fucking awesome.
I missed it. The last goose would have got me. Terribly slow.
Okay.
French style. works in France. All right, so a couple of things I really like about the gun. First off, the recoil and pulse is crazy, as you can see right there. Second off, you come with me.
Sorry about the Blue Jay.
Yeah, the Blue Jays. Well, they're pretty though.
They are pretty.
The accuracy is pretty amazing, as you can see here. We're just gonna start walking back slowly but surely. Just keep blinking at that old steel target there. We'll kind of show you the accuracy on demand that you can get with a gun like this. And I know it's super, super expensive. So expensive that it's unobtainable to almost everybody, which does suck. But at least it's fun to watch. And on top of that, if someday you save up and you finally get one of these, I think you'd be pretty happy. We've had 0 failures so far, and I think we're at what, almost the 400 round mark between the two of us?
Yep.
We will be doing a full review of this also. And I just wanted to display the accuracy of the gun, because a lot of people think we just edit these and cut at these. And
we add sound effects.
Yeah, add sound effects. Like I have a CGI budget. You guys have seen my VTAC barricade. We don't even CGI off the bird poop. The trigger's amazing. It's got a super light reset, and it allows you speed and accuracy that you just can't get with any other gun besides the 2011. On top of that, it's got a lower bore axis, and it's got gas operated, so it's got its own unique problems. It gets a little dirty, it gets a little hot, but dirty and hot are something I enjoy. See what I'm saying? How far do you want to go back?
Well, just to the tree so we can look at the pretty leaves.
I got you. So to 100 is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to give them some fall splendor.
It's a blistery bitch out here today, though. It's cold. With gloves on, haven't shot in a long time. 100's a tough ask. Oops. I think the dot's off just
3 out of 5.
Not bad. The Alien Creator Edition is one of the greatest pistols I've ever shot. It fixed most of the issues that I had with the previous one, and now I'm just super pissed. Because like I went out and saved up and spent a whole bunch of money on the first one, and now I'm sitting at this one like, why the fuck didn't I wait? Because I like this one better. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a swapperoo. No, I'm kidding. But it was incredibly fast. You know, my wife shot this yesterday. I got the tinnitus, so I couldn't shoot yesterday, and I was all upset. And I waited till today, and everything that she told me yesterday happened today. I mean, you shot really good with it yesterday, and I was watching the footage, and I couldn't believe how you were hitting the plates. Because you normally have issues with those. Yeah, I know. But really, really fast. The only gun I've ever shot besides a CZ that can keep up with the 2011, and in a lot of ways exceeds it. Now, one thing you have to remember is it has a low recoil and pulse for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is the weight, but it doesn't eliminate the recoil and pulse. That's what I wanted to talk about a little bit with the Alien, because you get more of a push back than a flip up. You can actually see that the gun really does push back as opposed to move up. But what that does is it eliminates like response time. So you still feel the recoil on your wrist, but it eliminates the bringing the gun back down and reacquiring the sight, because you literally don't even have to. You know, you can just, I was limited to the rate of fire my finger could do. It had nothing to do with recoil control, and for the first time that was really impressive to me. I mean, it felt like I was shooting a 22, or it felt like I was shooting a much lighter caliber than even a 9. It was very cool. We were shooting full power 124 grain today. And you know, if I'm shooting my light competition 147 or 115 loads, which we'll be doing in the review, like this thing's gonna scream. And I was really impressed. Now we'll be doing a full review before then as well, so if you want to see that beforehand, go right ahead. We'll have that in a couple weeks. We're going to be doing a lot of testing on this. We're going to be comparing it with a timer against the 2011, my Atlas Gunworks, in fact, my fastest gun I have. We're also going to be comparing this in accuracy with some distance paper shooting. We're going to have a bunch of other people shoot this as well. and might do some reliability tests and stuff like that. We're definitely going to be doing a whole bunch of different ammo, and we're just going to be putting this through the full gamut. The ingenuity that went into this gun is really impressive as well. Like I said, with the ability to run iron sights or an optic with the blink of an eye is very, very cool. Like, you can just take the optic off, take the whole rail off, and put a set of iron sights on there, and vice versa. On top of that, you can also take the gun apart super easy and clean it as well. And gas guns do need to be cleaned often, like more than a Glock, but I would say that this is as durable as far as cleaning as a 2011, because we have 400 rounds through it right now with no hiccups at all, and keeps running like a dream. My buddy Nick shot this gun before this, and I know Nick doesn't clean guns. So it's running great so far. The nice thing about the 2011 grip is that the magazine changes are now the same. So instead of coming in at a weird angle, I noticed when I was playing with it this morning that the mags go in and out really, really easy, simply because it's an angle that I'm accustomed to, and they've revamped this mag well as well to make it more of a mag well. So they really did a lot on this pistol besides just the aesthetics to make it run faster, and I obviously think that was the goal, to make the fastest pistol on earth, and they just might have done that. So stay tuned for the full review. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please help our Oklahoma shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.
You got a cute little red nose going on.
Because I got a cute big red head. And it seems like it's like redhead problems. If I get too hot or get too cold, I just turn like a fucking red light bulb.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's because of my translucent skin.
Indeed.
But I don't have to supplement vitamin D because I'm like a solar panel. So
you are.
I got that going for me.
Indeed.
I can live in the frozen north.
It's true.
It's where I belong.
It's where we belong.